Nerd Person Shooter presents Talking While Stoned. Hello again. It's me. I forgot my name. Anyway, guys, I just got back from GameStop again. And I picked up a PS4 copy of Until Dawn because apparently I don't own this game digitally on PS4. I checked. Apparently I got confused. I realized that I only had it with PS Plus. I got it for free for free in 1 month during PS Plus. But I don't own it and I no longer have PS Plus. So I decided to get it. It was $15, but I had a $10 coupon that I had from well, I was able to redeem a $10 coupon from my Pro Rewards. I had leftover GameStop Pro Rewards, so I had a $10 coupon on this, and then I saved about like 75 cents with my Pro member, so it was like $4.74 or something for Until Dawn. And I also bought, once again, a shit ton of PlayStation Store cards. I bought $150 more of PlayStation cards to use on the PlayStation Store and buy some PSP games on the PS Vita. Because there are some games that I want that are backwards compatible to PS Vita. I don't need the PSP online to access them anymore because I got a PS Vita. So cool! I'm spending even more money on video games. By the way, have you not seen my 2-hour-long backlog video? It's a doozy. I have a little bit more games than I know what to do with, and I'm just getting more because I'm addicted to it. I'm an addict with bad financial habits. Someone help me. Anyway, guys, Until Dawn is the last game I will ever get from GameStop. I am done shopping at GameStop for good. Why? Well, let me give you a few reasons. I jotted them down on my notebook here. Reasons why I'm done with GameStop. Apparently, I can't remember 3 reasons without needing the book. Why would I stop going to GameStop? It's the best place to buy something, wondering if it will work when you get home. And I'm gonna miss those days. I'm truly saddened. Can't you tell? And I don't want the world to see me. My Pro membership is ending in the end of this month. It is ending in like 2 weeks. And I'm not gonna renew. I'm not gonna renew and spend $25 more for another year. Yeah, 25, not $15 like it used to be. Pro accounts now cost $25. And I've had like 2 years worth of like 25. I think they started charging $25 in 2024. So I've paid $25 for 2 years, or no, for 2 years each. Sorry guys, my brain is fried right now. Yeah, I smoked a bowl. Now you also may be wondering, well, you can still shop at GameStop without a Pro account, can you? And I'm like, yeah, you can, but then you got the employees on your ass pushing you to renew, and they don't drop it. Now that's gonna be the last topic that I talk about, but I just wanted to point out there. So the first reason why that I really want to get into why I'm done shopping at GameStop is because I am simply spending way too much money on video games right now. I have spent $150 for PS3 digital games, $150 for PS Vita digital games, and about 150 bucks worth of PSP games. I don't need to tell you that right there is almost half a grand. If you're smart, you can do that math. But that's not all. I spent over 300 bucks on handhelds. Combine that with the cards, that is $800. I've spent $800 on video game related software and hardware this past month alone.
$800.
Which, by the way, I'm sorry to say it, but you guys aren't going to see another full game review from me this year. Doom Revelations is my last review, and my only full written review this year. So you won't be seeing an Onimusha Way of the Sword review. You won't be seeing a Castlevania Belmont's Curse review, unfortunately. I was originally planning on having that be my Halloween video, but I actually have another good idea for a Halloween special, so I don't really need that game for a Halloween special. I thought up something else. So I do want to get a couple more months of Game Pass Ultimate, though, just because I do want to cover Forza, Halo, Campaign Evolved, Gears of War E-Day, stuff like that, before the year ends. So I will still be spending money on Game Pass. It'll be like $46 or $48 or something for 2 months, or maybe 70 bucks for 3 months. I don't know. But I am done buying video games. This is fucking it. I have overspent this year, and it's not even September yet. So I'm done buying video games. So this is also a perfect time to be done with GameStop, because I don't want to be enticed of using $5 coupons every month to buy another game. I'm pushing away from my own financial safety. Okay? The second reason why I'm not renewing my GameStop account is because, well, I don't know if you keep up with current events, but GameStop ain't doing too well. So much so that they have been closing down stores all the time. I remember earlier this year or late last year, they closed like 400 and something stores across all states, including the 2 that were closest to me, or 2 out of the 3 stores that were closest to me. So I only have one GameStop location that's still open, that's within like 30 to 40 minutes of driving distance for me. Otherwise, I would have to go way down to like Manchester, New Hampshire. That's going to take me like an hour. Or Keene, New Hampshire, which would probably take me like a fucking hour and a half to get to. No, I'm not risking it. What happens if the last remaining store that I'm close enough to shuts down too? I'm fucked. I suppose I could shop online and then have them mailed to me. But here's the thing. GameStop shipping is fucking insane. It's like, unless you spend more than like 60 bucks per visit, or online shopping, it charges you like $7 shipping and handling, and they only give you a $5 coupon every month. So it's like you're still losing money by paying for the fucking shipping. This ain't fucking worth it, So yeah, I'm not gonna renew my GameStop Pro membership just to find out that they're closing down the store in Rochester. Oh, well, I guess that's it for me. I blew 25 bucks or 20 bucks. Why bother? They have been in decline ever since digital gaming started becoming the norm. Like 2014 to 2016 is when GameStop really started to decline financially. And they're only getting way worse and way worse. And I'm sorry, I can't see them in business the next 2 years from now. I can't. Unless they just close all their stores and become like an online only business, which they could easily do as well. But I'm leaving this sinking ship, okay? So yeah, I'm not renewing because locations are closing. And my third reason, this is the best reason. It is the spiciest reason. It is, well, it's the most personal reason. And that is the employees. The people who fucking work there. Now, look, I don't like being judgmental. I don't want to be a judgmental person. I understand that nobody is perfect. I'm far from perfect. I shouldn't throw stones from glass houses, okay? I'm pretty socially awkward. You know, I have Asperger's. It's a high functioning form of autism. You know, I have problems socializing too and doing small talk, and you may not realize it when I'm stoned as hell behind the camera, but I am. You know, I'm a completely different person when I'm out in the real world and not in front of a camera trying to make people laugh. I'm a completely different person. So I get it. But the way these employees sometimes talk to you and how pushy they are and how persistent they are with you getting the 2-year protection plan for $5 for this one game, or please pre-order the newest shitty fucking Call of Duty, or whatever, or oh, sign up for the credit card, the one that has 37% APR. Yes, oh yes, that is really gonna be financially wise of you to do. The GameStop credit card. The employees are so fucking weird. They're even weirder than me, or at least they come off as weirder than me. They're like corporate shills, like their brains have been sucked out of their heads and replaced with a microphone coming from the CEO or some corporate entity. Like, it's like the way they talk and give these offers to you it's so off-putting. I'm sure some GameStop employees are normal people, but a lot of these guys are just so weird. And half of them are like morbidly obese. They look like the fat computer guy from South Park. That is like an accurate stereotype, with like the fucking cheese and ketchup like on their fucking on their shirt playing their game, like, it's like these guys are like fucking caricatures of like nerds that live in their parents' basements. Okay, so going back to persistence. One of the last few times I went to that GameStop, there was, kind of an obese guy, and he's really nice, but the way he words certain things is weird. He's like, "Are you sure you don't want the protection plan? It's only an extra $5 for 2 years, so your $5 coupon covers it." Dude, I'm using the $5 to get a better deal on the game. I'm not trying to use the $5 to protect the game. First off, man, if I go home, and stop Until Dawn in, and it doesn't work, that ain't on me. That's on you. Okay? Because I'm going to come back there, because they have like a 7-day return policy anyway, in case it doesn't work. So it's just like, if you take better care of your games, then what's the point? So I would go back and be like, "Hey man, this game doesn't work. Do you have an extra copy, or can I at least get my money back?" So look, man, like, I appreciate you looking out for me, but no offense, I take better care of my games than you guys do. Okay? Like, you guys sell new games, but they're not actually new if you have to take them out of a sleeve, put your dirty ass fucking fingerprints on the disc, because you don't know how to handle CDs without making fingerprints, and put them, jam it in the fucking case, and be like, here's that new game that you can't return. Like, you guys suck at taking care of video games. Or at the very least, you accept games that are in really poor condition without testing them out first? Why would I want to get the protection plan if I don't know whether there will be a store in 2 years to come back to? You know? And whenever I said no, like fucking, it takes me like fucking 5 no's for him to accept my rejection. It was like, oh, okay. It's like James Bond when he finds out he can't rape a woman. It's like, okay, but then he says something that was so cringe, that was so embarrassing, that I'm going to remember it forever. He said, "Remember, expect the unexpected." Okay. First of all, man, what is wrong with you? Do you really talk like that? Like those those corporate mannerisms? Like, remember, a smart shopper is a safe shopper who buys our plan. Yes. Science. I'm like, okay, you know what, man? It's not that big of a fucking deal. I go home, check the disc, or I can even check the disc there and be like, yeah, man, you got another copy. Or if I go home, if it doesn't work, I can come back within a week. There's no need for a protection plan. It's not that big of a deal anyway. It's a video game. It's a $10 video game, $15 video game. Okay, fine. I will expect the unexpected. What does that mean? Say you get in a car accident on the way home from GameStop, and your game flies through the windshield, gets ejected, and breaks on the road. Oh no! My video game! I mean, my car is completely totaled. I have 3 smashed ribs and a collapsed lung, and I have to go to the hospital. I might have brain damage. But, I mean, that's okay. That's no big deal, Fuck my life. I don't need transportation. Who needs cars in rural areas anyway? But my video game! Oh my god! I just got that! Oh, my video game. Whatever will I do? Oh, my house burned down. Uh-oh. My house burned down. I just lost everything, including my pets. And, I'm homeless now, and I have 3rd-degree burns on my body. But that's no big deal. Oh, but my video games! Oh, no! Oh, I should have gotten the $5 protection plan for that $5 video game. Oh, shit. Oh, snap, dog. There are more important things than your fucking video games if I really need to expect the unexpected in life. Okay? But you want to know what is expected, though? Think for one moment. How about you expect the expected? Because sometimes the expected is the unexpected. What? Or the unexpected is the expected, if you're unlucky like me. Okay? You want to know what is expected? GameStop going out of business. That kind of reverts back to my first topic, my first point, is that why bother signing up for pro accounts and protection plans if there is no solid guarantee that the store is going to be open at that point? Your business is not doing well. You guys are shutting down. It will happen. I know it's going to happen sooner or later. It might not be next year, but it could be 5 years from now. You guys are in a sharp decline. I am not going to do your stupid protection plans. I'm not going to sign up for your stupid credit card. I am not going to pre-order a game that might get delayed and then I'll have to fucking cancel it. I mean, are you going to give me my money back if you go out of business before I cancel my pre-order? I don't know. I am not going to do anything else with you guys because you are a sinking ship. But thank you. thank you for your weird ass words of desperation. You know, like, please, please pre-order this game. My job depends on it. Please, please, sign up, or I'm fired, because GameStop treats us employees like shit. And that's another thing. GameStop is not good with their employees. No. No, they're not. They're awful. They're one of the worst. They're one of the worst retailers to work at in the U.S. I remember when I bought No Man's Sky for like 15 bucks. I got back No Man's Sky for 15 bucks. He was like, "Well, are you sure you don't want the protection plan for it? You know, what happens if it flies out into outer space?" This was the same guy, by the way, who said, expect the unexpected. Same motherfucker who said this. What if your game flew out into outer space? Get it? Because it's a sci-fi game that takes place in space? Good joke. That wasn't cringe at all either. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, okay, so I can exchange something that I no longer have out. Is that what you're telling me? So I actually don't need to have, you know, because it's in outer space, right? I can't get to it. Okay, I can't reach it. It's in outer space. It's like reaching for the moon. Okay, it's gone. My copy is gone. How can I prove to him that's what happened? It burns in a fire and it's like reduced to ash, you know, like so much that you can't even tell that it used to be a video game. Like Steve Martin's credit cards in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, where the guy lifted up his like really burnt credit cards, and I'm like, sir, these aren't credit cards. What if a burglar breaks into my house and steals all my games? Can I be like, hey man, listen, I had a protection plan on this game, and but someone stole it. Can I get a replacement even though I don't have it? I don't have anything to bring in. Are you guys able to do that for me? In order for the protection plan to work, you still have to like have it. Maybe it's like broken, like the disc broke into like a few pieces or something, but at least you have it and you have the receipt. You're like, yeah, man, I sat on this thinking it was a whoopee cushion. Okay, like, I'm sorry. It was an accident. Can you please give me another one? He'd be like, yeah, man, you're a fucking weirdo, but okay. I'm like, okay, great. I got another copy of Until Dawn. But, like, if you don't have it, then that protection plan is kind of moot. Because, like, you actually have to have the remainder of it to, you know, like, if someone stole it or if it flew out into outer space, you're kind of fucked, right? Am I getting this wrong? Like, can you actually fabricate a story and have it work for them so that they actually give you a second copy without you bringing back the first copy? What the fuck is going on at GameStop, people? Okay. All the more reason not to bother getting the protection plan then. So, yeah, those are my three. Those are my three reasons why I am done with GameStop. But oh no! Where am I gonna get my amiibos? Where am I gonna get my favorite Funko Pops? Oh my god! I gotta calm down. I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe. I gotta... Oh.